करारविन्देन पदारविन्दं मुकारविन्दे विनिवेशयन्तं वटस्य पत्रस्य पूतेशयानम्
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचारूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. We are at that point in Bhagavad Gita where Shri Krishna is telling that what is a pratisthit pragya. स्थित प्रज्ञा की क्या भाषा है, क्या उसके चरण है, कैसे वो बैठता है. He is telling about all that. So today we are at the Shloka. यततो ह्यपि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चितः इंद्रियाणि प्रमाथीनि प्रसरन्ति प्रसभं मनः. So here he is basically saying that vipaschitah means all the people who do yoga, the people, yogis, the great people, in those people also, Kaunteya, that indriyani pramathini, this turbulent senses, if they are still active in that particular, rather I should not say it like that, I should say that these wise people also, these turbulent senses can haranti prasabam manah, वो मन के ऊपर हर जाते हैं. They actually capture the mind of a person who's striving to control that. Like last shloka we saw this, and this shloka is saying that turbulent by the nature, the sense is not free from attachment. So all those, in the senses, if there is little sense of attachment also, and if the mind has not calmed itself completely, then even the great yogis, the wise people, उनके ऊपर भी ये मन के ऊपर वो हावी हो जाते हैं, उनको हर लेते हैं. This is what it is. So जो यत्न करने वाले योगी है, जो इतने सारे हैं, all those people also, the people who are controlling their senses, but they are not free of attachment, that will catch, the turbulent senses will violently carry away the mind. Pramathini will be like violently, it will just tear and violently carry this mind away or into indulgence. Tani sarvani संयम्य युक्त आसीत मत्परः वशे हि यस्येन्द्रियाणि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता. Here he says that all those karma yogis, sarvani sanyaya, and the karma yogis who are there, when their senses are controlled, all the indriya they have controlled, sanyam kiya hai uske upar, yukta asita matparaha. This is a very beautiful sentence. And they are focused, intent is completely on me. When their intent is completely on me, vashehi yas indriyani tasya pragya pratisthita. और जिन्होंने सारी इंद्रियों को वश में कर लिया है, tasya pragya pratisthita. Therefore, having controlled all the senses and concentrating his mind, he should sit for meditation, devoting himself heart and soul to me. For he whose senses are under his control is known to have a tasya pragya pratisthita. Those are the real yogis, or this is the nature of a sthit pragya. Now here it's very important to understand that this word matparaha means that mere upar, like it's like focused on me. It can mean that it is completely focused. So mere parayan hai, matlab mere upar, it can say mere parayan. Okay, now here you have to understand that like the shloka that is there, na? Ishvaro Gururat Miti Murti Bheda Vibhagini Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namah. You remember in this particular shloka, the salutation to Lord Dakshinamurti Shiva, they say that Ishvaro Gurar Miti, Ishwar, Guru and me, it's all the same. It is all the same. There is no difference. So when you say Matpara, it is like, you know, the wave saying that focus on me. But here Sri Krishna is talking from that point of the Samundar, from that point of the ocean where he is saying that you just put your intent completely on me. So this, it does not mean me. It means the same consciousness that is flowing through you, that is flowing through the Guru, that is flowing through the God consciousness, that is flowing through all. तो वो ही परमात्मा सत्ता जो है, जो आप में है, जो गुरु में है और जो हर किसी में है, वो मत परा है, वो मत परा है। तो आप जब ध्यान में बैठते हो, आप एकदम शांति हो जाते हो, वो ही जो आपको लगता है, वो जो शांति का अनुभव होता है, वो शांति, वो कॉन्शियसनेस। So Matparaha iska matlab yahan par wo hai. And he will tell this in many shlokas also. It does not mean many people say that Sri Krishna was always talking about give your intent on me. These are the people who are only talking about the wave. Sri Krishna is talking about only the ocean here. So all those people who don't understand this point, will always have a fight on Matparaha. And many books will also say, like how here it is written, that devoting himself heart and soul to me. This me is simply basically like the last shloka when it said about, it's like if you have a hole in the dam, one small hole in the dam can take the entire dam away. It basically means the last shloka, it says like this only, that until you have controlled your senses completely, but still the mind is fixed on some attachment, you vashehi yasyendriyani, then of course the मन will take over that entire world. वो आपके वश में नहीं रहेगा man. So here then he says, what is the solution for that? Yukta asita matpara. That focus on that God consciousness, which means that I am not the body. Till this thing is there, I am the body. Till this aspect of the body is completely in your mind that I am the body, till then you will have conflicting fight in this world. And the fight ends in this world of your fight with the senses will end when you feel I am free. A body, I am not the body. I am much more than that. And it says Yukta Asita Matpara. Then you feel that I am the eternal self. I am all pervading. I am everywhere. Vyomavast Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye. Like Vyomavast, everywhere, all pervading that way. It says this is the way. So he's talking from both sides. He says Sanyam, that you control the senses, but then the mind is not controlled because there is some attachment in the mind. If you have controlled the senses, either you have rejected, you are refraining from something, or you want to be attached. That desire is there in the mind. So what he says, what to do? He says, Yukta Asita Matpara. Asita is like bed now. Like Yukta Asita, we did this word before. Yukta Asita Matpara. Focus your mind and your intake completely on me. Then you are free in this. Tasya Pragya Pratishtita. When you are that sage, that person whose Pragya is Pratishthit, whose intelligence or the being is established in himself. So he has given this flow chart, complete flow chart for handling the senses here. In the reason, because I think there was a lot of talk from Arjuna about how can I kill the body and how can I do this, how can I do this. I'm seeing them standing in front of me, and then Arjuna's talk has changed to that. Tell me, how are these Chitta Pragya people? How are they? What is their nature? How do they sit? How do they listen? So here he has said that establish that state in yourself, in which you can practice calm and done.
Raskam vanamala virajidam Shankachakradharam devam Krishnam vande